You're welcome to today's video. The market direction have not changed for me. If you look at this very area, market is trading at 29.4k right now, and I talked about the market moving to the upside. Have I changed my directional bias? The answer is no. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, I said you should not take any trade at this very area when the market begins to pump, that the market is going to retrace. Exact same thing that is happening right now. And on the 1-day chart ETH, 4-hour chart ETH, and Matic 4-hour chart, is this market going to come back down a little bit before continuation, or we're going to see the market drop down into this very level of support? One thing you have to understand is that the market is very dynamic. Let's dive right into this video. If you are new to this channel, please help like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification for more updates like this every single day. Also check the channel for other educational content. BTC USDT 1-day chart right here. After this very movement to the upside, I said market is going to continue upward. And what we see after the CPI data, which was this very candle, market come back down a little bit with loss of momentum. Another thing you have to pay attention to right here is the MACD histogram. I told you that the MACD histogram should start formation on the positive side, which we've seen already. But one thing very important is that the MACD histogram does not have any momentum. Okay, so market is just moving slightly above the zero line, and that is what we are seeing right now. This is an indication that the market does not have momentum anymore because of this bearish move to the downside. What I am still expecting is the market to move upward next week, and this movement is very important. That is my expectation, except the market cross this level of 28,300 right here. I am still looking for the market buying to the upside, except to cross this area. And if market do that and cross this very level of 28,300, then I am going to expect the market to move down into this very level of $25,000. That means there will be a change in market direction for me. But right now I am still expecting the market to move upward. So if there is any change like I am talking about right now, I'm also going to alert you guys for that very movement to the upside, and that is when you can begin to look for short opportunity. For now, still expect the market to move to the upside. That is what I'm saying. And also pay attention to the fact that the market is not giving us good momentum at this very area, unlike what we see right here in the previous historical price action. And that is also a call that the market is not really moving to the upside as expected. The bulls are not much in the market, because if they were much in the market, they're supposed to move the market upwards significantly by now. So still expect the market to move to the upside, except I see the market come down and cross this very $28,300 level on the 1-day chart on BTC USDT. And on the 4-hour chart, I told you not to take a trade at this very point. You see the market begin to form from here at this very area, and I told you not to take any position from this point. That market is going to move a little bit upward, and that is the exact same thing we see right here. Market move a little bit upward and retracement always happen in the market, and that is what all good traders have to know. So when market has already moved significantly, let's say for example in this very case market move upward to this very area, there is no need to take a buy position right here. Rather, you need to wait for the market to retrace or consolidate before continuation, and that is what I talked about in my immediate last video. Right now the market have come into this very area of 29,400. Is the market going to move upward? That is my expectation. Market should move upward. But one thing you have to also pay attention to right now on the chart is that the market lacks momentum to move upward. So a scenario of the market moving a little bit upward and then come back down before the initial move is what I am paying attention to right now. And the reason is because of a lack of momentum from buyers within this very area. There should be a significant volume for the market to move upward, and if I don't see that significant volume, I am not going to take any buy position from where the market is right now. And I am also paying attention to the market moving down before that initial movement. So pay attention to this on the 4-hour chart. I repeat again, if there is no significant volume around this area, then I am not going to take any buy position. Rather, wait for the market to go down a little bit before that very move to the upside. This is very important, guys, on the 4-hour chart. Don't just buy the market, don't just also sell the market. There should be a reason and also factors of confluences that align with your strategy before you place buy or sell in the market. And on the 1-day chart ETH, you see the markets have come back into this very zone of important support. What it means is that the market lack capacity of moving down, because we have for the past 3 days the markets have been bearish to the downside on the 1-day chart ETH. And also, if you look at the histogram on the MACD right here, there is loss of momentum to the upside. That is a lack of momentum, mean that the market is not going to the upside. That is, there is not enough buyers to move the market upward. Another thing you have to also pay attention to is that for market to move up, there must be enough buyer for market to move to the upside. Nevertheless, I am still looking for the market moving to the upside, because there is a high tendency for the market to move to the upside from where the market is right now than any other area in this very chart. And if the market come down with a bearish candle and break below this very level of support right at this very area, it means that the market is going to come to the downside. This is what you need to pay attention to. Like I said earlier, the market is very dynamic. Don't be too logical about the market. I am looking at it moving to the upside and not moving down. And if I see a bearish candle that close below every other close within this area of support right here, then the market is going to come back to the downside, together with this very lack of momentum on this very positive MACD histogram that is appearing on the MACD indicator right now on the 1-day chart ETH. This is what I am paying attention to right now. And on the 4-hour chart ETH, if you look at it, I told you not to take a buy position at this very point when this very candle was forming, and the reason was because the market has already moved all the way from here up to this very point, and there is no need of taking a buy position when the market has moved this much. You have to understand that market either consolidate or retrace after a significant move. Market moves significantly to the upside, there must be retracement before continuation again, or market moves significantly in this formation, there must be consolidation before movement to the upside or continuation to the upside. If you look at the way market move right here, you see market move and then come back down. And one thing that is very, very significant right here is that there is no higher high. The markets have a very strong resistance right at this area, and you see strong resistance at this very point, and the market could not make any higher high at this very point. So the market pause here and then begin to come back to the downside. One thing very important as well on this chart is that the market does not have momentum to move to the upside, just like we are seeing right now. It also implies that the market have tendency of coming back down a little bit before that initial movement of this very impulsive move to the upside. So what I am paying attention to right now is an increase in volume. So if I see an increase in volume right at this very point with significant bullish candle, I'm going to give a trade for the market to move upward. But if I don't, that means I am expecting the market to come back down a little bit before that very movement to the upside. So these are the things I am paying attention to right now on the 4-hour chart ETH, because I told you not to take any buy position. And that also means that if you took a buy position around this area, you should be in loss by now. and that is not the right way to trade. You have to wait for the market to come back down in retracement and give you a nice buy price before you then enter the market for market to continue to the upside. So what I am paying attention to right now on the 4-hour chart ETH is the market to give me significant volume with good bullish candle before I can enter the market to the upside, or I wait for the market to move down a little bit, liquidity grab, and then begin to move to the upside. These are what I am expecting right now. And on the Matic chart, I get a position right here on the Matic chart in the VIP signal group, and market moved in our favor significantly at this very area. This was where I gave the signal, and market moved significantly. We are still in this very position right now, although markets have come back to our entry point. What I am expecting right here is the market to move up, but right now there is no significant bullish momentum to the upside. Rather, we are seeing some bearish move right here. After this very movement to the upside, market have to retrace before continuation to the upside. What I am expecting right now is a little move downward, and then market is going to continue its movement upward. And one thing you also have to understand is that when market retrace, the movement to the upside have to be monitored. You have to monitor how the bulls are moving the market to the upside. Does it have a strong momentum or not? That will also tell if your target will be hit or not as well. These are things you need to pay attention to right now. So on Matic chart, I am expecting the market to move from here with significant increase in volume that is marked by bullish candles, or the market should come back down a little bit and then move to the upside. These are things you need to pay attention to right now on the Matic chart. And on the 1-day chart, do you think this market is going to move to the upside as I am expecting? And if we see a bearish candle that begin to move downward and cross this very 28,300 at this very area, then the market is going to come back down into the $25,000 at this level of support. Comment below in the comment section of this video. And if you want to learn how to do simple technical analysis for profitable trading, check the description of this video right now. You see contact and reach out to me immediately for mentorship. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification for more updates like this every single day. Thank you for watching to this video, and I will see you in the next video.